A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who has been greatly exceeding expectations. And has a little fun with him while he's at it. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
And this has got to be a high point in the career of the fella you see there as he's making his first ever All-Star Game appearance. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
For the National League.
Buster Posey is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Here we go, guys. No outs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The NL leads it. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious American League All-Stars. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Your attention,
Number
please.
1 enters
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
to do the
Angels.
pitching.
Number 1.
Ready once again, Jason Garcia.
Leading
He'll
off
start
from
things
bottom
out
of the
needing
ninth.
just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the
Designated
ninth.
hitter,
Well, as
number
demonstrated
34.
there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jason Garcia is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth.
The shortstop, number 2.
Alcides Escobar
Alcides
comes on with
Escobar.
1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He has been a
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Jake McGee gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Number 1 hammers down the save, his 28th on the season. Number 1 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 1.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Come on, big guy. Get him your stuff right here.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Laurie's there. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Tyler Skaggs earns his 5th winner of the year. Number 1 wraps it up for the save. Number 1 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Salvador Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Little tapper down the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Paulo Orlando. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
Pitching and defense game 2-1.